Hi, I'm Roger Lystad, President of the Software Division of Safe Choice Inc. What this video today is, I'm happy to introduce the People's Choice Accounting Free Forever version for new and startup businesses or small nonprofits. This video is just going to give you an overview of what you can do with the People's Choice Free Forever version. There'll be other videos that are available for downloading and installing the Free Forever version, and for some use cases as we roll this out for all types of business, one-off projects, training tools, the many ways the Free Forever version can be used. So the Free Forever version is an after-the-fact bookkeeping and accounting system. It's built on a GAAP compliant chart of accounts. And so when you download and install this, it's going to show you have the demo company, but there'll be there's templates for a Schedule C chart of accounts, a nonprofit 990EZ chart of accounts, a sample home budget, and then there's also, once you download the system, there's a way to create your own company, and which is shown on the list here, but that's shown as a separate video. So in the demo, I'll just show you the different things you can do. The chart of accounts is set up under the Schedule C. It's following a GAAP compliant listing of the numbers for liability, equity, revenue. You'll just have certain sales accounts that you're set up based on the template. The various expense accounts, again, based on the template. But this demo is essentially the Schedule C template. But these can be modified and edited after you started using the system. So that's your foundation that you have. The bank accounts, you can set up as many bank accounts as you want. The main focus will be on the checking account, but we do have some tips on setting up a credit card account or your PayPal account or any other banking cash type approach. The system's built on a checkbook, but we call them bank accounts because managing a checkbook from entering in transactions and so forth is the same as managing a credit card. You get statements every month, and so you can set up a different bank account for each of your different types of transaction journals. So when you go into the banking journals, you see that the check can be entered. It'll show your bank balance if you have more than one bank account or are tracking other bank accounts as mentioned. They'll be listed here. You enter them in. As far as the pay to the order of, you can actually at this point double click on it and you can set up your own vendors. You can click new and create new vendors. The template comes with some kind of basic ones that many people might use, and those can be copied as well. If you upgrade, this can be used to generate the 1099s miscellaneous or 1099 NEC. But then your checks are managed there, or your deposits can be managed here. You just record the deposit, but for every deposit that you have, you would distribute it to a certain GL account. Description, if there's sales, and the Schedule C template has 3 different sales categories that you can use. So you can enter in checks through those banking journals, or you can go into the bank account and pick the bank account that you prefer, and you can enter the check here by clicking new, and you fill in the check you selected from the chart of accounts. Let's make it for $70. And if we go to Acme Advertising, we can say it'll automatically distribute it to your advertising. You can put in a memo description. And this is the screen that you would use if you upgrade to where you're going to print the checks. The Free Forever version is an after the fact, so you're writing checks manually and entering them after the fact. But you can upgrade to where you can print checks. So once you enter in your deposits and checking, you can go ahead and go into the reports, and then everything's available in terms of bank account activity reports, the deposit reports, or if you go into accounting, you can go in and you can generate your income statement. If you implement the full accounting, you can print a balance sheet. Well, you can always print a balance sheet, but in terms of there'll be some videos that we'll be producing that the difference between managing the Free Forever or People's Choice in general as a full-fledged accounting system, or if it's just a bookkeeping system. And we'll elaborate on that in another video. So those are the basic functions that can be done. You can even, once you really get into the system, you can go into the chart of accounts and you can set up a budget. And we would say yes. And so you would go in and you can enter in your budget. And so this could be used for like a new business startup. They want to put together a business plan. They can set up their budget and what they projected with their new business. So it's a complete, comprehensive accounting system, bookkeeping system, and very flexible. And so it's the good foundation for growing with the People's Choice family of products.